Oh, no, the Bundesliga started today.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, first game was uh Bayern Munich versus Schalke. Guess the scoreline.
With the way Bayern Munich have been playing, I would think like 11-0 or something. I have no idea.
8-0. The first game of the season. They beat Schalke 8-0.
I mean,
Gnabry got a hat trick. Sané scored. Lewandowski scored. Müller scored.
it was a crime. The fact that Pep wasted Sane on the bench at City. Like, imagine.
I don't think he wasted him at City. He
I,
played a lot of games. Last season he was injured for a lot, and then when he
not
got
even talking
better,
about last. It's just because because their bench is so stacked, and it's like they can just
I don't know,
put.
because when he was healthy, I thought he was playing a lot for them. The seasons that they won the leagues, he played a lot of games for them.
I just feel like you could put any of the players on the bench from their team, and they would be like the star somewhere else.
Oh yeah,
Just-
definitely.
But
And
anyway,
I know City wanted to keep him, but he's the one that
Right,
wanted
yeah.
to leave.
right, but yeah, because he was on the bench. But that's I just what is I don't know what to say about Bayern anymore. What are people supposed to do? I feel like they look unstoppable.
Well, they already have a goal difference of +8 from the first
That's
game,
insane.
so they're
From the
definitely.
first game, I can't even look at Schalke and be like, oh, you are poor, because they demolished everyone in the Champions League. Everybody, and it's like,
Yeah, so I guess probably that's enough German league. Brian has definitely
It's
won their
just-
ninth in a row.
yeah, I think you can just give them the trophy already. You know, sorry,
Let's
Dortmund.
touch on the Spanish league for a little bit. Like, do you see Real Madrid retaining it or Barca?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up, to be honest, so I don't know. Apart from the meltdown that's happening at Barca, I think since they're at a rebuild, Madrid have a very good shot. Real have a very good shot. Atletico could also come in there.
They're not gonna win it.
They could make a good
They're
case.
too inconsistent, in my opinion.
But they can make a good case. I think they need to maybe get a manager that's more than just defensive minded to really push
No,
forward.
they won the league for the defensive-minded gameplay. I mean, I just feel like they don't. When it comes to like when they need players who's like gonna turn that 0-0 into like a 1-0 for you, they don't really have that.
Well, yeah. Well, they got rid of what's his face, and he's just suffering at Barca right now. Well, we'll see also if he can. I'm talking about
No,
Griezmann. We'll see also if he can make.
I
a
feel
comeback.
like Barca should have let Messi go because
Of
right
course,
now,
everyone feels that way.
because right now they're just postponing their rebuild. They could have started their
Right.
rebuild right now, but like with Messi going, and we were really concentrated on that. But now it's like they're trying to like squeeze out every juice. They should have just let him go. Let's start on our rebuild because for too long they've been dependent on one player.
Yep.
Because I was looking, Chelsea let Hazard go. They're like, you've been a good servant. Yeah, you could go. Real Madrid let Ronaldo go. You've been a good
Mhm.
servant. You go. And Barcelona was like, oh, you've been a good servant. Yeah, serve us some more.
I think it's quite tragic. It's no one would have ever seen this scenario if you were watching Barca for the past 10 years and even longer. This scenario, like, no one could have seen this scenario, and it's just it's sad because it's a quote unquote the best player in the world, and it's like you just did him so dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I personally always wanted Messi to leave and play in another league.
Yeah, for me that would be like a true test
I-
of his greatness, to be honest.
I always wanted to see that because I feel like that's the one thing Ronaldo has over him in that like he's gone to different countries,
Yeah,
different
he
leagues, and he's been able to be successful everywhere.
Right, Ronaldo can.
Messi
is
has
the
only done it in
difference
one
maker.
place, and that's not to diminish what he's done because he's been super consistent. But I just feel like him, like for me, if he does that, goes to another league and also tears it up there, then to me, then there's no discussion. He's definitely the greatest player because of what he's done.
I
The
would
only
give
thing
Ronaldo
I would say that, like,
still.
the only
in
thing I
the
say that
picture.
Ronaldo has over him is that Ronaldo has been able to be more clutch for his country and scores more headers. But Messi is short, so you can't really like hold that against him.
I think it's for me. I think it's just the way that Messi plays. That's just so, it just gets people going somehow. And just like, what is that? It's just, it gets the people going. But I think I don't know why I prefer Ronaldo. I not that I like Messi, but there's just something about being able to be consistent in so many different places, right? Being the difference maker. And I think it's the way that Ronaldo plays. He doesn't bring the same level of flair maybe to the dribbling and getting to the. But for me, I would have Ronaldo in my team.
No, like it's a very, for some people, like I feel a lot of people have based their decisions on their personalities, because some people feel like Messi is like the nicest guy ever, and so they go in his camp, and then when they see like Ronaldo throwing his hands up in the air doing
maybe
the
I
match,
like
they feel
the
like
villains.
they feel like, oh, he's being egotistical, and I feel like no, that's just his competitive nature. He wants to win. Is that like Ronaldo's the kind of person that like if you're not up to his level, he's not gonna like. He's gonna be like, yo,
He's like a passive leader.
He's not passive. I feel like he will yell at you if you didn't make that pass, if you didn't score that chance, something. I feel like Messi would probably be like, it's okay.
Yeah, that's what That's what I
Messi
said.
would be
Messi's
like,
the passive, not Ronaldo.
like Messi would be like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Next time, instead of just passing you the ball, I'll just score it. You know what I'm saying? But Ronaldo would be like, in your face. Next time, I'm not gonna pass you the ball. I'll do it myself. And I feel like a lot of people don't like Ronaldo because of that. And because of that, they sort of like diminish his accomplishments. But I was like, nah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's about how you feel about the personalities.
I feel like Ronaldo has been clutch for more teams, more places, and the biggest one, he's become clutch for his country.
Yeah.
When he got injured in that final, he became like
the coach.
He became the coach, man. He was way more animated, pushing his team forward. I just feel like if that was Messi, he would have just sat down.
Yeah,
on the
it would have
bench.
just been like chilling. And it's like, come on, man.
Because I remember when they lost the Copa America final to Chile. I understand that losing sucks, and like you feel like, and like the cameraman just focused on Messi just crying.
Oh,
and I was just,
I remember that.
I personally hate when like they do that, concentrating on the losing team. I was like, no, man, don't put their pain out there for everyone to see. I think, and then right away, like he retired from the national team because I think they lost like 3 or 4 finals in a row. There was a World Cup final, and then there was like 2 Copa America finals in a row that they lost to Chile. And he was just like, you know what, F this. I can't do this. And the reason I feel, because like at Argentina, he's had better players around him than Ronaldo has had at Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ronaldo's been able to drag that Portuguese team.
He actually has dragged them
all the way to an international trophy. I mean, the Euros that was supposed to be this past summer, they were the defending champions. I remember when they won that, I was like, how the hell did this happen?
They weren't. I don't even think they should have won it that year, but it was crazy that they managed to pull it off.
They didn't win. I think they only won like 1 or 2 games in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Most of the other games were draws or like they went to extra time.
I don't know how they did.
No, like to me, it was the greatest European competition ever.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was great to watch.
I enjoyed that competition, but like just seeing, I was like, wait, Portugal's in the what? Like, yeah, but at the end of the day, they won it, and then in a way, it also sort of pushed France to become better, and then they won the World Cup after that. But yeah, just in that, that's why I like, because like, you know, it's Messi's numbers, like he matches Ronaldo's numbers in a shorter amount of games, and that's why I feel like if you can go to like another country and like, you know, produce those same numbers, I'll be like, oh, come on.
I think that's why people were really wanting him to lead. Like people were so ready for it. Apart from I guess most of the Barca fans, everyone else was like, yo, it's about time. Just prove yourself somewhere
No,
else, get a new challenge.
I feel one other thing that rubbed people the wrong way was because of how he was choosing to leave. Because of,
I think it was a good thing that he because
but I think no one was expecting to be like on such bad terms that would have pushed him out. People were thinking it was going to be more like, you know what, maybe it was going to be off the back of maybe like another like good season where we won a couple of trophies. Like, you know what, I'm going to leave Barcelona as a winner. I'm going to do something. But he was leaving in turmoil, in like Barcelona's worst game. The presidency is going through all this like catastrophe. The Massa isn't producing the same number of players it was doing as before.
It's tragic, but now people are looking at when Neymar left before, like, oh wow, that was probably a smart move at the time. I mean, Neymar went for his own reasons so that he wasn't under the shadow of Messi, but now it's looking like a much smarter move than, Messi still being in this team, and they can't really rebuild with him there. They can't start from scratch again. So I think it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I can't believe we got into the Messi Ronaldo argument. That's the one argument I never want to get into with anybody. It's always
I get it. You're never
conclusive.
gonna convince anyone of the other.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. Hi, Gina here, one half of Football by the Sea. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more, check out our channel. And if you enjoy the content we're putting up, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Everyone counts. If you want to listen to the full podcast, check out the links in the description. You can find us on pretty much every podcast platform out there. Thanks again for watching. Take care.